Hello, today is 23rd of January. I'm in Bali, in Ubud, and this is the famous among tourist place called Campuhan Ride Walk. Actually, this is like usually called as the path of artists, which is like covered. This is a short path along the jungles and in very green and beautiful area. Let's wait until the car gonna pass. We are in the north of this path. Usually not all people walk so far. Usually they just walk till the beginning, till the end of the path, and then not going further to this particular area. You can rent houses here, like lots of cafes, restaurants. So pretty love this area. This is the Mexican restaurant over there. Yeah, it's called Mexican Grill and Fusion Casa de Loca. Let's see the menu. You can press the pause and check the prices and the menus and the drinks. But frankly speaking, I haven't seen like lots of people there. Yeah, the price is a bit expensive for this particular area, because this is the area for just backpackers and the expats. Lots of Russians here. So the apartment, the bungalows cost here in this area is starting from 7 millions, but I think 7-8 millions, which is like around 500 United States dollars. You can see the rates here, but I don't recommend to exchange money in such type of exchanges, because most of the exchange kiosks usually scams. So you can, for example, want to exchange 100 or like whatever. You give them money, they give you the local currency banknotes, and then they steal from the back of the banknotes some of the notes. So this is like the scam they widely used in Bali, but I think you could read about all the scams in Bali before going here, so be prepared. But overall the people are quite pleasant, quite nice, like almost same as in Thailand. I'm not sure, I cannot say about the all areas in Bali, but in Ubud, yeah, people mostly lovely. Of course, in the south, people are different. If you like nature, you're gonna love Ubud, but there is no ocean here, no beaches. So the nearest beach from here is like up to 40-50 minutes drive. And you know the traffic jams here in Bali is absolutely crazy. So the distances are not so long, but it takes, due to the hard traffic, like 15 kilometers instead of like 20 minutes. You could drive like an hour, half an hour. It's crazy, yep. We are almost at the end of the path of artists. This area is very quiet. Not so many people here. You can walk. Basically, this is like one of the most like famous place where you can walk, because in Central Ubud there is payments, but lots of people on the street, and the traffic, you breathe all this gas from the passing by motorbikes and cars, so it's not good to walk in the Central Ubud area. But the second place where you can walk is actually this path, because the payments only in the Central Ubud, and then all other streets not usable for walking because of the traffic, so there is only road for transport. So yep, this is actually the end, because we are in the north and people start the path at the different, some from the south, and they finish it right here. I think it takes around up to 15 minutes to walk from the beginning to the end. So it's not that long. But it's very green, and before COVID it well maintained before, because you could see good views from left, from right, because I'll show you, like, the views are amazing here, but you cannot see the view because of the green trees and bushes. But actually this is a nice place to walk. I think I won't go here, like if I have to drive somewhere just to see this place, it's not worth it actually. There are lots of to see in Ubud or around Ubud, because this is just the path and surrounded by the green trees, and that's all. Of course it's beautiful, but better to go to the waterfalls or the rice fields, rice terraces, like lots of to see around the Ubud. But if you have time and if you are like passing this place, why not to see it? Yep, so this is basically the path, and people used to walk here, and of course there are some closer to the sunset who likes to run across this path, because actually there is no other roads where you can walk and run and keep yourself active. So only this place with no traffic. You can see how green this place is. Very beautiful. Now it's around 5 p.m. So the weather is a bit cloudy and with rains from time to time. So, and now I see the sun tries to come out from the clouds. Walking along this path is require you like, it's good if you like to burn the calories because it goes uphill and downhill, so you feel tired once you go 2 ways. It's like equal as running, as using the treadmill in your gym, but this is like the free way to burn calories, and I think the better way, because you can enjoy the views and the path and of course the people. Watch your step once here, because you can see the path is not good well maintained, especially in the beginning and in the end. And during the rains or the sunset, there are lots of how to say, not scolopendras, but like these long bugs with a lot of legs. They are not poisonous, but just make sure you don't step on it. And actually lots of snails, big snails here after the rain. Check the views. And there's always a construction in Bali. Almost in each corner there's a construction. So make sure when you rent an apartment, or if you stay with locals, if you rent a room from them, just ask if there's like a construction somewhere nearby, because usually it's very loud. And if you would like to sleep, if you come to holiday to rest, but if you having a construction nearby, it's like spoil all the things here in Ubud. Yep, you can see not so many people here walking today, but usually there are some. I think that's because of the weather, because it's very cloudy and from time to time it rains. So I think that stops people from walking this path, because there's no place to cover. Yep, uphill, downhill. Actually not 15 minutes, but I think like 20-25. And if you walk like very fast. But try to walk fast because I want to show you the beginning of this path, because I have to walk fast not to make this video double longer, and I think it's about to rain soon, so I have to get back where I started the video. This place is very peaceful. And before COVID, there were like spots, like a viewpoint spots where you can take a picture, because this right side is the sunset side, and of course there were some spots on the right side, but now it's all covered in green, so no way to see the sunset from this point right now. As for my recommendation, where to have a lunch, especially at the end of this path, I started at the Tamian Coffee. This is the restaurant. You can try to find it on Google Maps and see the reviews. This is actually the best place where you can eat and relax after this path. Like, I really recommend this place. The owner and the staff are very sweet people. The prices are very good, like the best here, and everything is very tasteful. So whatever you order, you're gonna enjoy what you ordered. You can see the swing here. You can, I don't know the price for swing, but, and not sure if it's actually well maintained. So not too safe, I think. And this is the very beginning of this road, very uphill, but luckily it's covered with shadows, so it's not that hot even during the day. I mean, this very part. The beginning of this path takes place at the temple, also a very beautiful area, and there's like a path that goes underneath the bridge. Also amazing place. Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna show you, so stay tuned. Here's the temple, and like a kind of waterfall on the left. I'll show you the temple. Hold on. A very beautiful wall covered with green plants. You can see not the waterfall, but like a river. Yep, and it's hard to show you because everything is abandoned here. These are the fence of the temple. These are the temple. These are the temple gates. 2 gates. So actually like nothing. Look how big and beautiful this tree is. Here is the bridge. Actually, this is like the entrance from the parking lot if you come here with a motorbike. And if you go straight, not to turn left like we did just now, you can actually walk down this bridge. And the views are there also amazing. Another gate, no entrance as usual. It's not like in Thailand where you can walk in any temple. Here only locals can enter because it's different religion, different rules. So usually all temples gonna be closed except, I mean like the temples itself, not the territory of the temple, because you're not allowed to enter the exact local temples. Yep, this is what we saw under that bridge. I know lots of people like to meditate here, sit quiet, because not many people walk this path. I don't know why. There's supposed to be a bridge, but usually, yep, no bridge. But they fix it from time to time, because you can like pass over here and go straight there. But not this time, unfortunately. Yeah, this is very, very beautiful place. Unfortunately, I cannot go any further because there is no bridge. But not a big deal. You saw a lot. Come over to Bali, to Ubud, and check this place on your own eyes. Thank you for watching. I'll be glad if you leave a comment for me, if you press like and subscribe. See you soon in the next videos, and I think that's gonna be the next country. I go to Vietnam soon, to Da Nang, so I'll show you around. I know there are lots of places of interest in Da Nang, including the Hand Bridge, Bana Hills, like lots of different places, new country, lots of new to see. So yep, stay tuned. Thank you for watching my videos. See you soon. Bye bye.